familiar with this offense.
And he'll throw on first down. Incomplete right off the bat. Trying to get, was injured most of his junior year of high school during the recruiting process. All those phone calls stopped coming his junior year.
Took you actually gave him a chance to settle in.
Here's Trey Carson. He's been a workhorse for Texas A&M this season. Able to pick up.
Had a 1,000-yard rusher.
Pressure coming on Hubenak. Goes to the slant and it's incomplete through the hand. Quarterback. And he will hand it off to Kwame Etwe. And he takes it to the 46-yard line. Brought down by Jermaine.
Once A&M was up, but Etwe is taking that spot.
Hubenak looks to go deep down the sideline and too much air for Christian Kirk.
250 yards. It really dropped off the last couple of weeks of the season.
Trey Carson picks up just 5.
It's basically let's control the running game and have fun getting to the quarterback.
Hubenak lobs it over the middle and it's batted away.
Boy,
Chucky
excellent.
Williams, the safety.
This is where he shines.
They bring only 4. Hubenak with the out route, fantastic hands, and a leaping catch by Josh Carson and James White flank Jake Hubenak in the A&M backfield. Carson can't find the edge, and he's brought down in the open field. Big play, Sheldon Rankins. For more on Shaq Wiggins, let's check in with Laura. And thus far for Texas A&M. Carson to the 25-yard line. Gain of carries in over 100 yards per game for Texas A&M. He's been the one constant in this offense. Hubenak trying to scramble, and he goes head first for the first down.
The game so far for A&M.
Louisville shows corner blitz. They come with pressure. Hubenak pump fake, deep ball open, overthrown. Ricky Seals-Jones, the intended receiver.
Have Coach Herman there for a very long time.
Here's James White. No gain. The Louisville front 4 devoured him. Senior center Mike Matthews. Hubenak gets it outside to Reynolds, and he turns it upfield. Should have picked up the first down, and he made the 3rd catch for Reynolds tonight. James White again. And White only able to find. Oh. Trey Carson again. Can't juke Clemens. They bring 5 on the rush. Hubenak trying to run for it, and he dumps it last second. Lucky he wasn't picked.
You can get.
A&M trying to get their running backs involved. They've had a hard time getting it going. Just 1 yard for Trey Carson.
Possessions. You had the touchdown drive and then 5 punts and a total of 28 yards.
Easy throw from there to get it to Christian Kirk.
To get firmly entrenched in this game.
Hubenak on the zone read. He picks up a first down and a lot more. Hubenak has time. Wobbles one down the sideline. Leaping catch made by Josh Reynolds.
Chucky Williams with that big time hit.
Here's Carson. Able to pick up 4. First down for A&M. Jake Hubenak from the end zone. Gets rid of it quickly. Able to find Josh Reynolds, and he turns it upfield for a first down. Let's check in with Laura.
Tom opposed to thinking his way through the game.
On 1st and 15. Off the play action. He's pressured. They spin him around and drop Hubenak. Loss of
going him 1 look and then moving to something else.
From 3rd and 1 to 3rd and 11. Over the middle. Complete. Reynolds as a first down. Big time play.
Inside the pocket to protect yourself.
The throw on first down. Now Hubenak out of options. To the sidelines.
I was playing in the head of Jake Hubenak.
Carson now straight ahead.
Nice.
Trey Carson straight up the middle. Finally wrangled inside the 5 by Alexander. That is a 5th. James White. Swarmed. Hubenak looks in zone. Lobs. Touchdown! Ricky Seals-Jones. James White changes direction at the line of scrimmage, finds 2 yards. That's A&M. Louisville brings 4. That one's complete, and a spin for the first down for Edward Pope. Trey Carson able to find a pair of yards. Devontae Fields in on the tackle for Louisville. A&M finding some rhythm. Hubenak stands in front of pressure, finds Ricky Seals-Jones, cuts back to the inside, and just gets brought down by Jack. Carson stays on his feet and picks up 3. Stacy Thomas with
These receivers are turning into big games.
now trying to get the running game going. 3rd and 1 coming up next. See if they can keep Hubenak on his heels. James White picks up 2. Hubenak looks left, comes back right for the screen for Carson. Carson slips his way. They need 1, and they're not going to get it. Loss of 1. Keith
Around Art Briles, Kendall Briles' coordinator, and do a heck of a job last night.
Hubenak pressured, trying to find some wiggle room. And now to Kirk. Kirk hesitated and then burst up the sideline, and they'll give him the first. Hubenak pressured from behind, gets tripped up and dropped by Devontae Fields. 2nd and 19. Trey Carson stuffed by Stacy Thomas and friends. Line holds. Hubenak airs it out. Too strong out of the back of the end zone. Edward Pope. And then had to lift and work out on his own on his way to junior college. And then to get to Louisville. Hubenak flies one on the run, and that is this one's complete to Reynolds.
Boy, he is a fine receiver.
153 yards of receiving for Reynolds. Trey Carson cuts back, and he's able to pick up a first down. Carson stuck on 98 yards rushing. Here's Pope. Put his hand down to try and turn upfield, and he got spun around twice by the Louisville defense. Gain of such national championship at Blinn, and a guy by the name of Cam Newton ended up there after his stint at Florida before Auburn. Carson spins another first down.
Now that
Entry mark on the ground is Carson. Christian Kirk.
here.
Hubenak flush. Fires on the run. Complete to Reynolds. Turns it. Had to come back.